John 1 verse 14. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John chapter 1 verse 14 in the NIV. I remember the day when Luke was born. I cannot express the joy that comes to a father when his child is born. I was working in a church in Brampton at the time. Across from my office was the office of the youth pastor. The youth pastor made a joke the first day I came in after Luke's birth. You are one of the few people who can truly say to his son, Luke, I am your father. It had been a long time since I saw the Star Wars movie, The Empire Strikes Back. At the end of the movie, when he is dueling with Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker claims Darth Vader killed Luke's father. Instead, Darth Vader says, No, I am your father. Now, it usually takes me a long time to see a joke when I hear one. It took me a while to realize that the youth pastor was referring to that scene in The Empire Strikes Back. I don't know if I like being compared to Darth Vader. Yet at the end of the next episode, The Return of the Jedi, the son, Luke Skywalker, does something profound for Darth Vader, his father. Luke duels with Darth Vader. Darth Vader falls to the floor. Emperor Palpatine speaks to Luke. Ha 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 ha. Good, your hate has made you powerful. Now fulfill your destiny and take your father's place at my side. Luke replies, Never. I will never turn to the dark side. You have failed, your highness, as he throws his lightsaber away. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. And this is how Palpatine reacts to Luke. So be it, Jedi. If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed. Young fool. Only now at the end do you understand. Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side. You have paid the price for your lack of vision. And then Palpatine begins to electrocute Luke. And Luke calls out to Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader, Father, please help me. Now, young Skywalker, you will die, says Emperor Palpatine. And then Darth Vader looks at Luke almost dying there, and he takes Palpatine and throws him down the chute. And then Luke then tries to escape with Anakin Skywalker, formerly known as Darth Vader. Luke, help me take this mask off, but you'll die. And Anakin, his father, says, Nothing can stop that now. Just for once, let me look on you with my own eyes. Now go, my son. Leave me. No, you're coming with me. I won't leave you here. I've got to save you. You already have, Luke. You were right. You were right about me. Tell your sister you were right. So in the closing scenes of Return of the Jedi, Anakin Skywalker is seen standing next to Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi as part of the good side of the Force. This is the effort of a son, Luke Skywalker. He hangs on to the belief that there is something of Anakin Skywalker left in Darth Vader. He perseveres on for his father, Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker returns to the good side of the Force because Luke, his son, refuses to give up on him. The one and only Son of God, Jesus, does the same for us. He refuses to give up on us. Every Christmas, he wants us to return to the light. And every Christmas, Jesus perseveres to shine his light into our darkness. Jesus is the one and only Son who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. And this Jesus was the Word of John chapter 1, who became flesh and made his dwelling among us. What will you do with Jesus at Christmas time?